day, crafty chums, and how are you today? It's Nikki here, aka Carson Cat, aka Carson Cat's Life. That's my channel, YouTube channels, by the way. One's a sailing channel. So what I'm going to do today is make a masculine card, and for that reason I have a craft cardstock base here, and it's 4 1/4 roughly by 5 3/4. I say roughly, it's because this is a card base that I've bought already, basically because they're nice and thick and they stand up properly. I'm going to also be using this Graphic 45 cards design paper, cardstock design paper, and it's good old sport. It's a really nice pack, got some great colours for using on mail cards, and that's the reason why I bought that stack. And I've chosen 2 pattern. This is going to be a really simple card. I've chosen 2 colour pattern paper. They're going to go on there something like that, with this banner that I've cut out from there as well. Or maybe like that, haven't decided quite what the lengths are yet, but it's going to be working something like that. And I'm going to be using patterns in straight lines, which I usually steer clear of because they're a little bit difficult to work with, but hey ho, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. I was going to say suck the bullet, bite the bullet and get on with it, haven't you? Yes you have, Nikki, I hear you say. So we're going to be trying to make sure that we get everything nice and straight. So this is 4 inches. So because the card is 4 1/4 wide, I'm going to cut that at 4 inches, which will mean that the craft paper is what's going to be making the border. Normally I mount them, but I've decided not to today. So this is the one that will give me the problems, the stripes, because if you get stripes slightly off, then you can see it. Your eyes are really good at that, so yes. I'm going to cut this one at 3 1/2 inches, and then it might be a waste, but I'm doing it like this so that it gives me the opportunity to cut it down a little bit smaller if I need to, if I decide that I need to. So that's going like that, and it'll go like that, and like this. I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to so I'm just thinking things through my head. I'm going to cut this one at 2 1/2. If I cut this at 3, it'll give me the opportunity to cut it down if I need to. I don't need that much, but you know, if I need to trim it down, I can. So that's the whole point of doing it like that. It's going to basically look like that, and this, as I say, I don't normally use these stripes because I'm terrible with stripes. Crooked, I get stripes crooked. Doesn't look good when you have a crooked stripe. Anyway, let me just get my tape out. Should have got that out already, but hey ho. Just I was going to make this card, and then at the last second, oh, I could do it like that, I suppose, couldn't I? Which would just, yeah, that's chickening out though, isn't it? Would be chickening out. Yeah, no, I'll do it like that actually. See, that changed my mind. Dreadful. It's because I don't like using stripes. Oh. Stripy paper is so difficult to work with. But anyway, there you go. I chickened out. I was going to be brave, but nah. My eyes are hurting a little bit today, so Still getting over that lurgy that I had, the man flu, you know, my hubby gave me. Still getting over it. I'm not quite over it. It's sort of like left me with this disgusting phlegmy cough. I sound like an old man hacking my insides out when it starts. Horrible. Don't smoke, and it's, you know, it's like phlegmy and horrible, and yeah, anyway. The reason why I'm making a card is I've just dropped my husband off at the hospital, and for another operation, and crafting relaxes me. So while I'm waiting for the surgery to be over, rather than waiting in hospital and panicking, I've just come back and decided I might as well chill out and do it on the boat. Oh, so there you go. It's not that I don't care, it's just that, you know, I don't need to be there worrying and worrying and worrying when I can be here and take my mind off it by doing some crafting. There we go. Just do the strip as well. So as I say, this is going to be a simple mail card. I'm not going to overcomplicate it in any way, shape or form. The reason why I'm just taking that off is so I can overlap this. Of course, the longest thing that this card will take me is actually just getting on with it. The longest time was just cleaning off my poor little mat there. I tend to keep it just on the desk and covered up when I'm doing my multimedia work, my mixed media, and but sometimes it does get a little bit dirty even though I have it covered up. So I'm just popping this down, trying to leave the same amount of border all the way around the sides. I could have cut the paper to butt up rather than overlap, which I'm going to do now. Didn't do it because as I say, my mind's not quite on it today because my hubby's in the hospital, but so it would have taken me a little bit of mental gymnastics to work out the we've been sailing and I lost most of my nails sailing. I also had a fall on the boat, and I've got some soft tissue damage in my hand, and you can't really see it, but my hand is swollen up there and I can't get my wedding ring on. Well, I had to take it off because my hand was swelling up, and it's still not still not back down to its proper size yet to get my wedding ring back on. But it's also affected my ability to grip as well. So yeah, I didn't break anything, thankfully. It is just soft tissue damage, and it can take a long time for the swelling to go down. So, you know, I could be without my wedding ring on for a little while, and even just as I was laying down there and putting some pressure on, that actually hurt, but you know, hey ho, as I keep saying, hey ho. So I'm just going to look up into the camera now just to see whether I want it there or there, and I am going to bring it down just to come on top of the paper, because I am going to pop a little sentiment on there as well. So there's that there, and I was going to do it in the cardstock craft cardstock. Just having a look to see where I think I'll like it. We'll give it a go. It's a happy birthday one. It's my hubby's birthday in June. It's my birthday then in that month as well. I ain't telling you where it is, when it is, but I will tell you it's in June. So there you go. I don't normally celebrate my birthday because I'm a bit of a Grinch when it comes to my birthday. I make birthday cards and I'm a Grinch when it comes to my own birthday. I hate it. Man, just a reminder, I'm getting another year older. Who needs that? I think that's going to be okay. I could put it on as a border, put it, you know, and have that going around it, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I'm the birthday Grinch. What I really like about this cutting board is the wire that goes down, and which shows you exactly where your cut is going to be, and I think it's great. Great, it is. It's great. So let's have a look. See where I want to go like that. I must have had like a cutting thing on there at one point, because there's a perfect little circle cut out there, and goodness knows how I managed that. Do you know, I was going to have that up there. I'm not sure now. Just going to think about it. So what I'm going to do is stamp it out on some white cardstock as well, and we'll see how that goes. I might stamp it out here and then find that I want to back it on the crafts cardstock instead. Just try and get this as straight as I can. Does help if you use your straight lines and things. Because I think I'm going to mount it on the craft cardstock. Then I should just try get that there, and then I can cut it out. I would use scissors. Lots of people use scissors, but I find that when I do that I can't cut it straight. No, I can't. So I'm going to cut this as close to the wording as I can get. First of all, I shall just trim along the top there. And I trimmed too close. There you go. So you know what they say, there are two sides to every piece of paper. So I'm going to stamp the happy birthday on here. I'm going to square it up as much as I can. I'm going to come into the one corner. Try and get it as steady as I can. Dry it off a little bit. What I'm going to do is just clean my fingers up of the ink. Because you know what's going to happen next is if I don't clean the ink off my fingers, I'm going to get ink on my card. Oh, I don't want that. Near dirt. I just dried my hands on my dress. Scabby. Scabby. Oh. Let's have a look. Let's see what this looks like now. I think I might leave it like that actually. Oh man, that hurts. Just going to see if I can make this into a banner. Yeah, that'll do. Might just raise it up a little bit on a piece of mounting foam. Need to go and buy some more of that. So there we go, that's my very, very, very simple mail birthday card. And as I say, just doing some crafting to take my mind off what's going on today. And yes, I hope to see you again soon. And yeah, don't forget it's Cat's Life. Bye.